Howdy, y'all. My name is Price. I'm coming at you with some more Slime Rancher, and today we are starting another challenge. So I put a couple of ideas out to y'all, and got some interesting feedback. Y'all had some ideas. You also picked from some of my ideas that you thought were good. And I think that the one that we're going to go with is going to be one that we're calling the shopping cart challenge, or shop till you drop, whatever you want to call it. And this one, again, it's a 5-day rush structure. Try to make as much money as you can. But the idea is there's no restrictions on which slimes we can use. We can use whatever slimes, buy whatever upgrades we want, but we have to actually buy everything we can buy. So we have to buy every farm extension, including all the way out to the docks. We have to buy every upgrade that we possibly can. So we have to use every inch of space on our ranch before the 5 days are up. And so that's going to be something that we're going to have to balance all the way through, is how much money do we spend in order to make more stuff, and then how much do we do towards trying to save up our money. So with that said, let's go ahead and jump in. Which icon will we pick? How about today we pick a little phosphor slime, and we're going to call this one the shopping cart challenge. And we're going 5-day rush, and we're going to start. Okay. Now, as per usual, the first thing I want to do is I do want to try and get the Gordo, because that will help us pretty tremendously. You pink dudes, you can get out of here. Chicken, what's up? Because being able to get the, next level slimes is going to be really helpful. Oh man, they always are able to just get there, right? It's like it's just far enough away to where you get to watch them eat all your food. My food. Oh gosh. Put that over there real quick. Oh, come on. Dang it. All right, that's fine. It's fine. It had to happen. Oh, hello. If one of you jumps up and takes this, I'm gonna be so mad. Thank you. Okay. Get out of here. Anything here? Yep, got a couple there. And 1, 2. Anything here? Yeah, a couple more. All right. We should be close at least. So yeah, like I said, we're going to be trying to get that Gordo as quickly as possible. I want to see if there's any... Yes, there's poker fruits over here. That's what I was hoping for. So let's fill up on this. And then from there, it's going to be all about just trying to spend as much money as possible. Now, another challenge that I really liked that one of y'all suggested, I think you called it like the meaty challenge or the meat challenge or something like that. But basically, it's, you have to build your entire farm around. You can only have slimes that eat meat, or are largos of ones that eat meat. But I think like if you made it so that it was required that they only ate meat, I think that would be a really good challenge. So we might do that one in the future. So it's like only chickens are what you can really, or what really makes sense to farm. And then the slimes that you can use would be tabbies, booms, hunters. What else only eats meat? Tangles. All those, like, those are the only ones you can really use. And so it limits you pretty severely, but I would say in like a pretty good way. Okay, so what I would like to get, I think we're going to go to the, let's do the moss blanket first. And I should be able to get out of there just fine. I'd like to get some honey slimes while I'm there. We could do honey booms. I mean, if I could get honey hunters, that I think would be the best thing that we could get. Obviously, I'm gonna have to come back out here a little bit later to deal with that, because it's gonna be, I need to get some mint mangoes, and the hunters don't come out until late. So we're gonna have to keep that in mind. I don't need these plorts. I don't know why I'm holding on to them. I mean, I know I could get a little bit of money out of it, but, not a huge deal. Okay, nothing there. And so I don't think we're going to spend any time really trying to get out to the glass desert or to the ruins or anything like that. I mean, maybe if I have a little extra time, maybe I'll go for quantum slimes. because we just would need to get one more key to get into there, and then well, no, we'd need to get 2 more, and we just do the puzzle. Like there's a lot of work that goes into getting quantum slimes, but that would give us slightly higher return on our plorts. Okay. Boom. Gotcha. Cool. No, why you guys always got to do that stuff? You always got to like eat a plort right when I want to make them my friend. Okay. So let's first go to, I guess let's check over here to the left. Oh, mango! Yes! Oh, that's so useful. That's incredible, actually. Okay. We're going to try and grab as many boom slimes as I can over here. Oh, you know what? If I, oh, come on. Oh, of course I don't have any energy. Give me all these. Thank you. Oh, that's so good. All right, get rid of that. Give me you. I want you. Okay, so then if I can find a hunter slime, then maybe the booms aren't such a big deal for me. Because like I said, I'd rather have like honey hunters. I think that'd be really cool. I'm grabbing the booms just cuz. But I know that a hunter can spawn in this region. There's also the hunters that spawn over in that region. So I might just focus right now on getting as many honey slimes as I can, and then planting these mint mangoes. I think that'll be our first chunk of money. So let's go this way. Let's grab honey slimes. We'll come back through here a little bit later, and hopefully at that point we'll be able to get some hunter slimes. Because I do think I'll need to get a jetpack first, or at least it'll make it easier, you know? Because even if I can just get 1 hunter plort, that's all that we're going to need. Gimme. Okay, just don't eat the... You guys are such dinguses sometimes. All right, we got 4 hunter slime, or 4 honey slimes. That's something at least. Any more? Oh, I see you, little dude. Oh, of course, they always just go and eat. All right, get out of here. Get out of here. Let's I'm going to throw these all over the place. Oh, honey slime! Come here. All right. And then what I'm going to do this, absorb all the dang pink slimes, and hopefully that will inspire some more honey slimes to spawn once I launch these butts out of here. You. Quit being such a rude boy. Same with you. Oh, and there's tar now on the loose. Okay. I think we're going to just go a little bit forward. There's sometimes honey slimes over here as well. So that's why I'm coming out this way. Usually not too many of them, but usually there's a couple. Okay. Gimme. No. Just booms. That's fine. So like I said, we're going to focus on... I think I'll just go on the honey slimes right now. I'm going to quickly get them back home, get them into a corral, maybe upgrade it a little tiny bit, and then we'll come back out and hopefully we can get back in here in time to get a... what do you call it? Alright, I need to get rid of these pink slimes because they're going to cause me some problems. In order to get a hunter slime. That's the goal. So let's see which upgrades are available to us right now. Jetpack is available, so I am going to get it. Power core. Don't have enough for the power core. Where's the other pink slime? I don't want you causing me troubles. Okay. Let's throw y'all in here. And I will feed you a couple of these. Come on, please. But I do need to get a farm up and running. Let's get a garden. Okay, and mint mango it. Alright. You gonna make me some... Nothing, huh? That's interesting. Don't know why you're not eating, but I will still leave you here for now. That's bizarre. I feel like they should be eaten. Okay, so we have a jetpack now, so that's good. I'll leave these slimes out here. Y'all can eat whatever you find out here if you want it. I don't care. Now that I have a jetpack, I should be able to cross the pathway. And that's the main thing, is like I should be able to, if I can get to the hunters, then we're set. Because you can always multiply your slimes. Once you have the right plorts, you can always make more largos with the base slime. And so honey slimes aren't that hard to find. They spawn in the same places, same like 3 or 4 places every day. So I can just keep going to those spots and picking them up. It's the hunters that are a little bit trickier because of their Well, A, they are very rare in general, and then B, because they only spawn at nighttime in certain zones. I do believe in one of the recent updates they did expand that range where the hunter slimes spawn. That's why if you go to like the Glass Desert, hunters will spawn in a couple areas out there. They now spawn, I feel like I've seen hunters in several locations where I didn't expect to see them. I think like in the ruins, I've seen them a couple places where I'm kind of like, how did you even get here, buddy? And it seemed to be just straight up because they've expanded the range. So there might be a hunter. I might get lucky and there will be one before the jetpack zone. So that would be good. So we're going to run back this way that we came. And we're going to check this zone. And then I can come back this way and check this area for honeys as well. But even if I just find the hunter slime, I'll be happy. Okay. Hunter, no, not yet. Okay. And I might go for a more diverse set of slimes this time. I was thinking about it earlier, actually. Let's try it. I was thinking about it earlier. It might make sense to actually do like 4 different types of slimes, just because then we can hold more plorts at once before we have to run back to the market collector, and that'll actually work out better for us. So I might also do something, another set of slimes. Maybe, I don't know, boom phosphors or something. So like we could do Q-berries. So let me go ahead and grab a Q-berry as well. All right, let's find us a hunter slime. I feel like I often see them chilling in the water. Where else do we usually find them? They definitely spawn. Oh, I see him. There he is up there, right? Couple of them. Yeah. Where'd you go, buddy? Hey. Nice. And I see you. There we go. All right. All right. We got what we wanted. Okay. So I would grab the thing as well, but that's fine. Okay. So y'all enjoy this. I will grab this. And I'm going to think about the whole phosphor thing. Because like I said, I could totally do that. And it really, once you kind of get to it, once you really start it, it really is not that hard to expand off of it. And phosphors are easy to get. And so if I did like boom phosphors, that would be good. I'm trying to think of any other big slimes that would be like a good combo that we could get. If I can unlock the indigo quarry, I could do phosphor crystals. That could be kind of cool. Maybe we'll do that. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Because like I said, we're going to have a little bit of time here and there where we're going to be kind of able to do those types of things. But like I said, eventually we do have to unlock every single area of our ranch. So it's something that we have to consider. Let's go ahead and throw that down. All right. Anybody? Don't see any more. So we'll come back out a little bit later because we do not have a lot of slimes to work with right now. But hopefully they'll actually be hungry at this point. Oh, you know what I can do? Let's go this way. Because we do have a jetpack, so I can actually make this jump. Okay. And there are tons of hunters out this way. Now they're Largos, of course. But they're actually the kind of Largo that we're going to have. Come on, leave me alone. No, don't worry about it. These honey hunters over here. So I might... Let's see. Let's get rid of all these pink plorts. As much as I would like the free money. We're going to grab hunter plorts. Thank you. Okay. Ouch. Because that'll just help us to more quickly get our slimes up and running. Okay, I thought y'all would drop way more plorts. But apparently, y'all are busy. Now, we do also have the big Hunter Gordo over here, which would be a good... Oh, gosh, tars. Which would be a good way... Can I get up here? A little bit? Just a little bit, please? No, I guess not. All right, because I'd like to get across to the area over there where I'm supposed to go. But I feel like it's a little bit of a far distance for me to just fly to this way. Isn't that? Doesn't that seem pretty far? Oh, we made it. Goodness. Okay, hello. Okay. So, man, if those are the only hunter plorts that I get, then this detour was a bad move. It's a bad move, but that's okay. We learn things every time we play about what are the smart moves to make. And sometimes it's not even just about what's the smart move to make, but also you make gambles, because sometimes these types of things will work out and sometimes they won't. And so you just kind of accept that sometimes you're gonna not get exactly what you would wanted. I feel like that's a metaphor for life or something. Okay. Woo! And now we're back over. All right, well, it wasn't necessarily worth it. We did get 2 hunter plorts out of the matter. But it's kind of a wash. All right, so let's hook these little dudes up. There you go. And there you go. And let me feed you. Yep. No, this is a problem. Buddy. Let's go. All right. I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need all these honey plorts real quick. You, don't get angry at me. Don't get angry at me. Okay. Alright. I threw down all them mint mangoes, because why not? And real quick, because the reason I'm trying to get this money is so that I can upgrade this. Oh, jeez. Eat that, please. Eat that, please. It's right in front of your face. Thank you. Alright, stay in here, please. Alright, so these guys might go a little crazy on my ranch for a little bit. Come on, move, please. Thank you. Alright, let's sell these. I just need enough so that I can get the big walls and the roof and all that kind of stuff, so it should be doable with that. Okay. Do one of them already get out? Couldn't tell. Alright, high walls, for sure. Air net, for sure. Thank you. Okay, you can get in there as well. And then we have 2 more honey slimes, 2 more hunter slimes. Let's grab these mint mangoes. We definitely need to upgrade the crap out of this as well. Right now, we'll just do the quick remove crops trick. Obviously, you see we did not get a full yield there, which is unfortunate, but at the same time, it's okay for where we're at right now because of the how early on we are in this little space. Yeah, you eat that. And then, yeah, you eat... Oh, he ate a chicken! Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted you to do. Thank you. Eat that. No. Eat the mint mango! Come on. If you're gonna be Angies, if you're gonna be hungry hot, then just do that. Come on. Eat it. Thank you. Eat it. Oh my goodness. Why you gotta be so difficult? Okay. So now I gotta be a little bit brave. Let's grab all these plorts so that I can get enough to get a plort collector so I never have to do this again. And what we're going to do is that from here forward, we'll do that thing where we'll run out, we'll try and get a couple more slimes. We will expand our infrastructure, and then we'll move on to the next zone. All right, so we'll leave this guy in here, and we're going to leave a couple of these in here. And let me sell these plorts. I want to upgrade that farm. I want to get a plort collector. That'd be nice. Okay. So let's get a plort collector. I feel like that's going to be really important. Yeah. Okay. And we will do the... Let's do the... twice as fast, or let's do the nutrient soil first. So that we'll definitely get a full yield on that. And I guess I'll just leave these extra 2. Yeah, they've got a couple of extra things in there, so they'll be good like that. Let me then... let's run out here. Maybe we can grab some extra food on our way, if there's any left. No extra pogo fruits there, anything like that. Dang. I was going to say we could maybe get lucky and be able to feed one of these Gordos so that we could get into the Indigo Quarry, but that's fine. That's fine. Let's grab all the pink plorts. Might as well if we're going to be running around. Hopefully I can get lucky and find me some more honey slimes while I'm out here. If not, then it is what it is. We can still grab a couple of other things. Grab all these chickens. Might as well. Because we do have the tabby over here. The tabby Gordo. Okay. Give me this. Give me this. Okay. Hens! Enjoy. Good? Okay. Alright. Now, I don't really expect there to be too many honey slimes that we haven't already gotten. So, I mean, you know, it is what it is. If I could pop the honey Gordo, that would give us a lot of honey slimes. So that would also be not necessarily a bad idea to start working on a little bit. Just gathering up fruit and throwing it at him. I doubt we'll complete that this run through, but it would help a little bit. Don't you eat that. That's mine. Okay. Guess we'll go ahead and grab a couple of these. Fruit. Fruit. Okay. Fruit. Any more? No? Okay. Just kind of doing the quick look around. And there's no, like, real rush. Ooh, look at all these chickens. Heck yeah. We'll definitely grab them. I always forget that there's the boom Gordo out in the, what do you call it? In the ruins. But that would be a good use for briar hens. If you wanted to pop it. I don't remember if it gives you a slime key or not. That one. I think it might just give you like a access to that little area. I don't fully remember. Not gonna lie. Don't fully remember. Okay. So, what do we got here? Any more honey slimes? That's the other thing is like I could just sit here and actually like launch slimes into the sea until I get the slimes that I want. That's also a thing. There's a lot of different plorts around here though, which ain't bad. That ain't bad. Wow, you're pretty. I like those. Okay. We are gonna just kind of say night-night to y'all. Okay. I'm gonna use you to help me get up here real quick. Oh, come on. Thank you, buddy. All right, so you're gonna eat these real quick for me. I know that's not gonna pop you at all. Okay, let's grab all these little slimes. Come here, little buddy. You're going out here. And I definitely know that there's a tar in this region, and that's okay as well. We can get rid of those easily. No more honey slimes have spawned over here. Alright, I'm just gonna grab all these plorts then. If I can't get slimes, I'll get monies. Get out of here. Okay. More tars, my goodness, look at them. Alright, we're just gonna grab all these plorts, we're gonna head our way back. I think that's just gonna be the easier way of doing this. If we happen to run into some more honey slimes in this region, I'll drop the briar hens. Because it'd be nice to have that tabby teleporter, but it's by no means necessary. Okay. Rude boys everywhere. Rude boys who just don't care. I see the... Nope, of course. Of course! I saw him, but... Oh. Come here. We got one. Yay, I got one. Oh, don't you do it! No, 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 no! Yo, you butt! Goodness! Oh, now I launched that one. They're just, like, they can't help themselves. There's a hunter. Well, that'd be nice, but I don't have any space for it. That's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. Dear Tars, just murder them all, please. Not to be a rude boy, but my goodness. I've never had this much trouble finding slimes, but there's so many, like, plorts and stuff that they just keep on turning into Gordos at, like, every chance they get. Here we go. There's one. There's one. I'll take it. Alright. Well, hopefully we can at least get some, get a little bit of money out of this and get our operation up and running. And then once we're actually able to make a little money out of these guys, then hopefully we'll be on the road to success. What do we got over here? Okay. Let's grab all these. I'm gonna sell all these plorts real quick and we'll see where we're at. And I saw that we do have a yield on our mint mango, so that'll be good too. Okay, what do we got? 1,300 is not a lot, but we can at least do this. Sprinkler. Remove crops. Thank you. 13, 14. Perfect. Actually, it should have been 15. Where's my 15th? I don't trust it. Okay, so with that, let's go ahead and let's make another garden. Let's get that running. Let's give that the nutrient soil as well. 200. Do we have any more things that we can buy? Nothing yet. All right, and y'all are gonna eat for me, please. I said eat. Thank you. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and I do have a little bit more money in there with the hunter plorts. I just realized. So let me take a couple of these. Because you need to be a Largo. It's so interesting that when they transform, they immediately become angry. Even if they just ate. Oh my gosh, that's so frustrating. Alright, you. And I see the other one in there. Little guy. Come on. What is hitting me? You guys are way farther away than that. There you are. There we go. Alright, now eat! Eat! There's food in there. Alright, let's get all these plorts. So, hopefully that'll give us a little bit of money to buy, I don't know, maybe we'll get a tank booster. I still need to get out and get a couple more slimes. We do not have nearly enough slimes. So I also think maybe I should focus on trying to feed one of the Gordos if I can. Not gonna lie, food out in the world is gonna be pretty scarce still, because we're at a time of the day where they probably all just ate it, so that's no fun. That is what it is. If I can get a second corral starting to get set up though, then we can maybe focus on trying to get, like I was saying, those phosphor, like crystal phosphors or something like that, which I think would be really cool. Okay, so where are we at? We are at 27 minutes in, roughly. Okay, let's grab as many of these things as we can. Gimme. Okay. Thank you. I didn't buy the tank booster. I meant to, but whoops. It's all right. We'll grab as much of this stuff as we can. So if we get crystal phosphors, then we will want Q-berry trees. So that's the thing I need to consider. And then we'll be good with that type of slime. Because I do think that having a more diverse set of slimes, while not necessary, I do kind of like it, you know? Like there's something about it that is, I don't know, seemingly preferable. So that's the thing. How are we doing on pogo fruits over here? They're not fully grown in yet, which is actually probably a good thing. I saw a bunch of chickens up here. Of course you're going to eat them. Of course you are. Gosh, I wish I had the sprint boots or whatever. Dash boots. I also wish that the chickens weren't so dumb. They love to just like fly right down to where all their predators are. All right, cool. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to, is it this way? No, it's the next one, I think. I'm gonna go feed these 12 pogo fruits to this phosphor down here, which is not gonna be enough, but it's some. I will take these hens over and we're gonna feed the tabby, and then I'll come back through and grab that tree full of like the 20 pogo fruits, and maybe that'll help us out a little bit as well. Still probably won't be enough, but again, it's something. Okay. All right, and we're only day 2 at noon, so we still got plenty of time to get some stuff done. So I don't need to be like panicking or anything, but I should be considering at least the time limit. Now, as far as these carrots, do I actually have value for these carrots, or am I just holding on to them because they're food and it's a reflex? I think I'm just holding on to them for no reason. Okay, so let me also grab these, because these are going to be worth a good amount for the thing, but also so I can make farms with them. And if I start farming them, that's going to also help me because I could just take those out to feed the phosphor soonish on its own anyways. So then what I'm going to do with these 20 carrots, I'm actually going to launch them over at all the rock slimes and see if we can't get anything out of them. Okay. Ow! Rude. Let's just do a little bit of this. A little bit of this. Yeah. Just make me a bunch of plorts, huh? Okay, and then are these things growing yet? Not yet. Alright. Give me the plorts. Of course you had to eat the plort. Of course you had to eat the plort when I was trying to grab you rude, stupid slimes! Ugh, goodness. Every time. It's like whenever I'm like just trying to pick up some plorts so I can sell them, they just gotta be all rude boys. My goodness. Alright, I'm gonna plant a couple of these Q berries so we can get that going. And then I think, again, we'll make our way over to the moss blanket and kind of hope for some success there. So let's make garden here. Nutrient soil. Garden. Nutrient soil. Okay. Q-berries. Q-berries. And because they're all fruit is interchangeable with all the slimes that we have, or that we will have, so it'll still apply. Okay. How are y'all doing? Did y'all make me any more stuff? A little bit. Okay, and looks like this tree grew. So let's remove those crops. Grab all these. Alright, and now I can take some of these mint mangoes if I want to, these extra mint mangoes, and actually use them instead of for our slimes. I could use them for feeding the honey gordo, which would also give me a bunch of honey slimes. So I might do that instead. Let's take the little bit of money that we do have. Let's buy the tank booster so I can hold more stuff. And I do think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to aim for getting the honey gordo, because that knocks 2 birds with 1 stone right now, where it will give us the not only the slime key so we can get into the indigo quarry, but it'll also give us the all the honey slimes that drop once you go and pick them up. Let's do this, and then I need to buy the tank booster. Thank you. Okay. Oops. And we will buy every upgrade eventually. And I guess I could go ahead and spend that money. All right, so we got 28. 28's a good number. And these things are still growing. So let me, but I think, yeah, this is a better use of my money, is doing that. Okay, let's go out to the moss blanket as we were and see how lucky we get. And then when we come back, when it's nighttime, I can run out here and probably find a couple of phosphors, and we can start our phosphor crystal zone. I think that'll be good. All right. How about these pogo fruits, huh? Still not grown. I was hoping that these would be ready for me to take once I headed out this way. That's unfortunate. Oh well, it is what it is. 28 mint mangoes. I think that might be enough. It should be pretty close. And I did already feed him a little bit last time I came through. So, so we'll see. Oh yeah, let's grab that Q-berry. Nope, no you don't. Insatiable pink slimes, man. They're just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay. I'm trying to think. I need to, I need to check the values for the different plorts, but I do think, if I'm not mistaken, that it is crystals that are one of the more valuable ones that we have access to. Because obviously, like I said, I'm not going to the glass desert. That just takes, so much time and effort. You waste a lot of time making that happen. Oh yeah, give me all these. There we go. All right, that makes me feel a lot more confident about being able to pop this dude. Give me all this. Thank you. Okay. And then this will give us like 10-ish honey slimes, I think, which that's huge. That's really great. Okay. Hello. Man, I want dash boots. Grab a couple more. Okay. Oh, and I saw those. All right, we definitely have enough now. Definitely have enough. Okay. Come on. There we go. Okay, so mint mangoes. All right, first let's do pogo fruits because they're the least valuable. And then mint mangoes because they're worth double. He's almost done. There we go. You! Gimme, no. Gimme. All right, cool. And there's our key. And there's that. Grab anything else in there that's useful. All right, cool. So that worked out really well. Now we're still gonna go by the this way on our way out, so we can use the teleporter. I don't need this, so that's fine. And then maybe we'll run into a couple more honey slimes, and we can really pack in our hunter honey slime corral that we've got going right now. That would be perfect. Just so we can start making more money, because once we can start making more money, we can really expand the ranch out a little bit. All right, I'm gonna grab all these. I see a couple of honey slimes up here, but they're gonna eat pink plorts before I can even get either of them, I'm sure. Oh, look at that. I actually got one. It's magic. Okay. I'm just so used to them always just constantly eating plorts. Hello! You almost stuck away from me, little buddy. Okay. Oh! Oh, it's a plort. Okay. I saw like the little yellow out of the corner of my eye, and I was just like, I was tuned into it, man. Just like a slime. When there's a honey plort around, you just get like all about it. Any honey slimes over here? Doesn't look like it. There were a couple that last time, but guess not. Okay. I think we're good. All right. Heading on back home. Let's take all these sweet fellers, throw them in here. Oh, yeah, that's going to be good. Okay, and then, do we have any plorts? No, okay. So, let's fire in some mint mangoes. And hopefully our little honey dudes will start to eat those. Yeah, there we go. And obviously they're causing some problems, so I got to like kind of fire these mint mangoes in here strategically if I can. Oh my gosh, just eat! Okay, I see you. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I see another one. Where are you at, angry boy? I see you. There you are. Okay. Okay. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and fire in a bunch of these Q berries and stuff too. Just because, again, it's just food at the end of the day. And we'll have a little bit more in a bit here. Take some of these hunter plorts, because I know there are a couple more little regular honeys in there. Alright, you are going to cause me problems. I know it. I've seen you around here before. You get out. Okay, maybe that was enough. Alright. And there is food in here, so quit being rude. Alright, now, let's sell off some of these plorts and see how much kind of money we make, and start to get ourselves prepped for our phosphor crystals. Now, trying to think, because I see that our key berries are growing in, so that's good. We can use those to pop the phosphor gordo too if we wanted to. We don't necessarily have to, though, because I don't think we need another key now that we have the one that we wanted. Okay. Cool. So I think one more of those needs to be upgraded, though. That's for sure. And I think I'll get the auto feeder. So let's quickly do this. Remove crops. Grab them all. Okay. Boop. And then you also need the sprinkler thing, I think. Yep. Remove crops. And there's gonna be a couple extra, which that's fine. Okay. And same deal over here. Let me go ahead. I am gonna buy the auto feeder. And now, as far as where I want the next corral, do I want them next to each other if they're gonna potentially be launching plorts all over the place, or do I want to go ahead and we'll put them in the grotto, the phosphors, and that way it's a little bit more separated that way, which will work out a little bit better for us. Why am I doing that? Doing it the slow way. Don't do it the slow way. Do it the smart way. Okay, so we do this. Remove crops. Do this. Okay. So last thing before we leave here, I'm gonna launch a bunch of mint mangoes in here. enjoy. Look, see, there's still one down here. See, that's what I'm talking about. How like these the little slimes, they like hide and stuff. Okay, and then the rest of these are gonna go in here. Okay, and I guess for now, because of where we're at, I will just go ahead and we're gonna pop the phosphor Gordo. Cause why not? I say, why not? Ooh, and look at all these phosphors. My goodness, we're gonna need a little bit of money, a little bit of plorts, in order to actually get the corral up and running. So I do need to keep that in mind as well. Hello, little phosphors. What's great about this is the more of these phosphors that I get, the less crystals I actually have to get. So I can just go grab like some plorts or a couple things, and then that'll be enough. You know what I mean? All right, we definitely have enough fruit to pop this phosphor Gordo, no question. Okay. And then, yeah, I can just expand our corrals out based on that, because the phosphors, there's just so many of them. Now, I know that phosphors aren't like super valuable, so that's like a downside, but at the same time, I don't know, I kind of like having a little bit of variety compared to what we had before. It would make more sense if we did what we did last time, or a couple times ago, and we had the, what do you call them? The rad crystals. Like that would make more sense from a an efficiency standpoint, but it's fine. Okay, you can stay here. You can stay here. Okay, let's move on. So we have 18 little phosphors. So on our way back, let's go like quickly go into the indigo quarry. Oh, there's several of y'all. All right, I will grab y'all. I'm gonna say we're gonna quickly go into the indigo quarry so we can get ourselves a slime key. We have 2 slime keys now. I could make that door. That might not be a bad idea, actually, for use of our other extra slime key, because that's a convenient door to be able to like sneak your way back, like go do a nice little loop looking for food and plorts and things. Maybe we'll do that instead. Okay. So let's go back. Dash boots are available. Yay! So excited. All right, it's day 3. We're about 42 minutes in to this challenge. So far, things aren't looking great, but I do think we're kind of getting onto that kind of precipice where we'll actually start to make a little bit of money. Also, tars everywhere. Holy butts, Batman. Holy butts. Let me grab all these. Get rid of the carrots. I don't need them. I'm gonna see all you nerds later. Later, 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 later. Okay. Let's do this. I'd like to get these guys set up if I can. That'd be nice. Okay. Cool beans. So, if we go this way, we know the path. We know the way to get to where we're going. Ain't nobody can pretend like I don't. I've done this a million times. Alrighty. Sneak on past all y'all. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright. Crystal time. Hi. Come on, little crystals. You're coming home with me. You're gonna be flying. You're gonna be gorgeous. You're gonna be just so gorgeous. All right. Hello. All right, so we're gonna have like about 30 of these guys. Ooh, those booms definitely did a number on me. All right, we're just gonna leave now. My goodness, that hurt. Come on. My energy. All right. And we will just go back the way we came. I could go further to the right and go up through the teleporter. I'm not exactly sure which one would be faster. I feel like we're roughly at an equal distance. This might technically be a longer walk, but the other one requires you to wait more for sprint jumps. So, you know, it's probably a wash. Who knows? Okay. Now, if I can get these guys set up inside the... oh, dear. Inside the caves. I don't have to set up solar nets inside the cave, so that's nice. That gives us a little bonus there. I can set up some more Q-berry trees eventually, and that'll help us to feed them. So what I'll do is I'll eventually switch the Q-berry, or the Q-berry gardens on the main ranch. I will eventually switch back over to mint mangoes, and then I will on the in the cave have a bunch of Q-berry plants. And so then we can probably get another whole corral of the stuff from the moss blanket, easily another whole corral of crystal and phosphor slimes, because those guys, it's easy to find the phosphor slimes. Like, look how many phosphor slimes there are over here. There's every night I can just come out and grab just tons of them. It's not a necessity, but it's doable. Okay. And we definitely have food. All right, so I know that we've opened this spot up. Let me go sell some plorts, actually. Come on, energy. Make me waste my time. All right. Because I do want to make sure that the plots that we set up are, like, ready to go. And then I'll start feeding dudes, and we're going to be in a really good spot. All right, let's sell these hunter plorts. Okay. Now, obviously, we could also set up crystal hunter slimes, but those guys were not going to be able to feed their favorite food very much, so that's not going to be great. Okay, so 2,400, that should be enough. Yeah, I mean, if we did rad crystals, we would definitely make way more money off of these plorts that we're going to be making, but that's fine. All right, so what I'll do is, actually, you know what? We're going to put the corrals on this side. It'll make it easier for us to kind of get to them when we need to. Okay, and an air net, and a plort collector, and sure, a music box. Okay, now, looking at the time, it's going to be tough for me to make enough money to accomplish the goals in the way that I had wanted to. So we're going to see how that ends up working out. But hopefully now that we've got these guys kind of up and running, we will be able to really expand our stuff. Oh man, look at those guys. They're cute. They're cute. All right, let's do some last minute. We got probably, I'll do like 10 more minutes. Let's do our feeding. We'll run around. We'll make as much money as we can real quick, and we'll kind of take stock of where we think we're at. Because I got to get, I think it's 10,000 to open this guy, another 1,700 to open the next area. We've got tons of plots that I need to fill and upgrade. So we definitely have a lot of work ahead of us. Let's go ahead and start feeding these guys. Yep. There you go, buddies. Yeah. Definitely gonna need to find more honey slimes. Or hunters. Either's fine. Okay, so there's those. And now let's do these. Remove crops. Oh, that's right, there's some on the ground over here that never got before. Okay. Doot. And doot. Okay. Boom. All right, let's run back in there. Let's feed these guys a ton, and then we're going to be doing a whole bunch of plort grabbing. Oh, yeah. Did you see that? We have like 60 honey plorts ready to sell. That's going to be good for us. That's going to be good for us. Okay. Here we go, y'all. Get to eatins. Do. Oh, yeah. Look at that. There's a whole bunch of slimes in there. All right, and let's do this. How many plorts we got? Wow! Why are you missing so many crystal plorts? I guess they must have all been eaten. Let's doot, just like that. Okay, so for now, let's at least grab a whole bunch of these phosphor plorts and sell those. Okay, doot, and these guys. And so this is like I said, part of the reason that I had wanted to do the whole multiple different types of slimes is for this very reason here, where it's like I can grab those, and then I can also run over here and grab these, and still make my way over to the plort market, and we'll be fine. Okay. All right, make some monies. Now my question becomes, what do I build next? Build more food, could open more areas. As long as by the end of it we have bought every area and have something on every plot, which I'm like the more I'm thinking about it now, I'm like, oh my gosh, why did I set myself such a challenge? It's gonna be a tricky one. It's gonna be a tricky one, y'all. Just grab these real quick and spread them around. Yep, see? You can always, when you hear one eating, you kind of go like, all right, somehow you got missed. All right, 4,500 new bucks. What do we want to do with that money? I'll buy some upgrades, I think. I think that'd be a good use for our time. Because we can get the sprint boots, right? Dash boots. Water tank, heart module, power core. Because we have to buy all upgrades, right? Just like we have to buy every plot, we have to buy every upgrade. So that's something we got to do. I'm definitely going to want more gardens. I mean, that's for sure. So I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to... Let's grab these extra Q berries. And I'm going to run in here, and I'm going to plant a couple more gardens in this area. I want to set up another garden here and then start setting up another corral as well. And I think that'll be good. So, garden, Q-berry with nutrient and sprinkler. Okay. Garden with nutrient and sprinkler. I do need to ask myself a question, because I hadn't thought about this before, because I think in my head, I wasn't sure if I had said if I wanted it to be where I have to fully upgrade each plot as well, because that also might mean I need to buy things like solar shields or scare slimes, things that are useless, but that are technically a part of the upgrades. I think I might have to force myself to do that as well to really be true to the challenge. So that might be something as well that we're doing. But those are all things that, like, a lot of those upgrades we can do towards the end, when it's like our last little chunk of money. Once we've already gotten the most out of our profit that we can, then we can really focus on that part. Okay, crystal plorts and phosphor plorts. All right, with 5 grand, there's a lot that we can start doing. I am going to go ahead and let's go ahead and set up another corral here, and let's get it upgraded. High walls, music box, air net, plort collector, auto feeder, and I'm gonna open up this area. So maybe I think about maybe having I could almost have a third type of slime out here, although it's not necessary. But we've now got the overgrowth, so that's good. And let me, if I've got the money, I might as well, let's go ahead and we'll set up another garden here. And this is gonna be nutrient sprinkler. Cool. And let's grab just one of these mint mangoes off of here. And with that, I am going to go ahead and end this because it is, we've been doing this for a little while. But I think next episode, we are definitely going to be running out to try and get a couple more of slimes of these types. Or we may go for something like, gosh, I don't know, what else would eat mint mangoes? I mean, we could do honeys mixed with some other type of slime that's a little bit cheaper and easier to get, so that we could have like a really packed in thing of, say, like honey rocks. That might not be a bad idea for us to have. But with all that, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stop wasting time, because this is all time wasted stuff. And I will say thank you all for watching. If you liked yourself, please be sure to give this video a like, favorite, subscribe to the channel. My name has been Price, and I will see y'all next time.